You could try to capture the tempo of this town. Attempt to take a photo
Strikingly beautiful.
of its heartbeat.
I'm looking for angles.
He easily gets, 50 to 100 pictures of him a day.
That blew me away, actually.
But for all the pictures, beautiful or bizarre, one image stands out.
A dog walk itself on a leash?
Come on, let's go.
Oh my God. Oh, is he cute?
Like many golden retrievers, 9-year-old Sporty liked to carry something like a toy or ball in his mouth. But years ago, he instead began toting his own tether.
I insist on it. It's kind of a mutual thing.
His owner, David Duncan, adopted the former agility and championship show dog. Sporty has since taken his leash and his showmanship to the sidewalk as the city's unofficial fluffiest landmark.
He was in Chicago Magazine, he was in New York Mag.
You're an awesome dog.
He is a little bit of a local celebrity around here, yeah.
Duncan is quick to point out if anyone is uncomfortable with the retriever's reception, he's never too far away, and Sporty's strap goes back on.
No. No, you come on.
From 9 to 5, Duncan is an options trader.
I yell and scream all day.
Because of that, Sporty is as much a therapy dog for him as the canine is for all the strangers he greets.
He's everything. I don't know what I'd do without him. I really don't.
Hi, baby.
Or he spreads the love. He makes people happy, I just want to give him back, what he's given me.
A dog that walks to a different beat.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
Sporty may not own this river walk, but he's got a leash on it.
We're going to do this as long as he wants.
Jeremy Ross, CBS 2 News. 4-time prayers of a different sort
That's a blessing.
are answered inside Chicago's Moody Church.
I feel gorgeous.
You're getting pretty fine.
You look unbelievable.
A kind of baptism of beauty takes place
Refreshing them up.
You're adorable. Oh my God. You're like a celebrity. You got 2 people working on your hair.
Hairspray gushes, company blushes and brushes.
1, 2, 3. Beautiful.
It is all in an effort to take the perfect family photo
Beautiful.
for people like Joanna Dampier.
Look, Mari, say cheese.
Today's not for you, is it?
No. Today's not. It's for my brother-in-law.
They can't see him over the holidays. He's in prison.
I miss him dearly.
But there is a way the family's image can visit.
Perfect.
The program, Help Portrait Chicago, allows loved ones who can't afford the hundreds of dollars needed to take a professional holiday portrait.
We're happy today.
The snapshots are converted to no-cost holiday cards.
We're getting it for free.
For volunteers, it is a chance to help families in crisis.
It makes you feel good.
I'm not doing this just because I want to help them. I'm doing this because I know what it feels like.
David Dolce focused on hair for 13 years. But before then, his focus was on where he could get his next meal.
I had no food. I'd go to food pantries to get what I ate.
Were you homeless at one time?
I've definitely been homeless. I've slept couch to couch to couch to couch. I slept outside just because I was too proud to go ask for help and to go anywhere else.
Head up slightly.
I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for other people helping me when I needed help.
Beautiful.
Organizers count more than 150 portrait sessions taken. But they lost count of the number of smiles.
Beautiful big smile.
A picture bringing needed joy to families, with volunteers finding purpose in portraiture.
I'll be here every year. I'll be here every year.
Jeremy Ross,
Beautiful.
CBS 2 News. This story doesn't start with a gush of news. It begins with a drip.
It's because you see it's still running.
It continues with concerns about a fall or a slip.
Sliding on the ice.
Duct tape.
They wrap the raincoat around, then they got the duct tape and wrap the duct tape around trying to stop it from leaking.
Not sure what that is.
And it's still leaking.
Broken for months and months.
Somewhere underneath the makeshift Band-Aid for a leak, you'll see the fire hydrant in 43rd and Champlain. This tale of the tape extends to downtown as well. Pictures show now fixed hydrants in Wabash and another bagged and taped on State.
You don't take nothing like that up. You fix that.
If your house is on fire, do you depend on that hydrant?
Oh, no, man.
Well, if they had seen the tape and plastic on it, they would have immediately gone to the next hydrant.
Gary Litherland of the Department of Water says firefighters would instead go to a hydrant less than 300 feet away. He calls the tape jobs something neighbors did. Our call to his office fixed the problem, And he's calling on neighbors to alert the city so future leaks don't linger.
We try to get to them all within 24 hours.
This is surreal for me.
There are 78,000 miles on this Blues Brothers inspired ride.
The speaker on the roof is just a prop.
Owner Paul Andrews tells us about the 1974 Dodge Monaco sedan.
Coupe.
So this is the Bluesmobile we brought up here.
It was trailered more than 1,000 miles from Dallas, Texas by friend and East Chicago native Kevin Carroll. The Cubs and Blues Brothers fan needed it for the game of a lifetime.
We deserve this.
And a moment to match.
Mary Elizabeth, will you marry me here?
You're so sweet.
Both were brought together by fate after cancer took each of their spouses. Kevin's late wife of 20 years, Heidi, passed away in 2010. Mary Buchanan's died of lung cancer in 2011.
I hope to spend the rest of our life with you.
Now a visit to Chicago with a classic car and a historic baseball backdrop marks a new beginning for each. Love took a road trip to Wrigley Field.
This is one of the best days of my life.
The more people that are excited about it, the more people come look at it.
It was new in 2010, but now this Cadillac CTS is back on the market for sale by owner.
I'm actually very attached to this car.
Dean Massini's background is in marketing, but he gives us his best sales pitch.
It's got a 3.6 liter engine in it, plenty of trunk space, one of the best engines in the world. It's got 130,000 miles, all-wheel drive. It's a cinch to drive in the winter. Kelley Blue Book puts it at $10,900, so I'm looking for something in that range.
So far, this lifelong Cubs fan has fielded no offers.
I got the tattoo that says Cubs World Series champions.
But the man brave enough to wear the team forever on his skin came up with an idea that is part promotion and part Cubs devotion.
Put the car up for sale with $1,000 cash back if the Cubs win the World Series.
Call it hardball incentive to buy his wheels. Massini admits he'd gladly pay the sum to see his team finally win a World Series.
I would have to say my car is running much better than the Cubs offense is right now.
It is one man's drive to sell his ride and the price he'd pay for a ball club's success.
I really am invested in this team.